I'm Sue Elliott.
And I'm Ed Holen. Welcome to this week's edition of the Olympia Insider.
Today's our Independent Living Rally Day, and we have hundreds of people coming down so they can share their story about what their needs are to their legislators.
And what good timing, because in fact the House of Representatives issued their proposed budget yesterday.
Right.
There was a hearing last night on that budget, and I read in the paper this morning that maybe by the weekend it'll be voted out, which means half of the process is finished.
Yes, and in the House budget, they restored many of the cuts that the governor had proposed, including many of the Medicaid personal care. They restored dental. They restored the funding for the Medicaid waivers so that they were reduced 15%. There were a lot of good things that the budget did. Unfortunately, it still reduced the individual family support program by $3.3 million, which is a huge hit, a 54% cut to that program. And then also they didn't fund the state-only employment program.
The Individual and Family Support Services Program is the program that funds respite care and therapies for things that families really need to kind of hold themselves together and help them and support them in the care of their son or daughter.
If the individual and family services are cut, we will be disconnected. We will be losing resources. Families will be isolated.
So there's some good news. I think the state got a little bit more money than they were expecting, and they kind of spread that. So they mitigated some of the cuts, but there's still areas of concern that we have.
Right, and we still have work to do. Next week, the Senate's going to come out with their budget, so we need to have people contact both the House members and the Senate to make sure that your needs are met.
And especially if family support, respite care is an issue that you care a lot about, send an email, call your legislators, write them a letter, or come down on Advocacy Day next week and weigh in and talk about how important the service is.
And remember, change is made by those who show up.